Jonny Mars, and I directed a film called America's Parking Lot. America's Parking Lot follows two die-hard Dallas Cowboy fans. One's named Tiger, and the other one is Cy Ditmore, sitting right next to me. And basically, I followed these guys who are part of the legendary Gate 6 Tailgaters for 4 years. We shot 2 years, the final 2 years at Texas Stadium at Gate 6, where they had tailgated for almost 25 years together. And then we shot the first 2 years at the new stadium. We followed those who could make the move over, which ended up being only about 5 people or so,
actually,
5 or 6.
3 groups.
3 groups, yeah.
3 individuals.
So it was a handful of people of several hundred were actually able to afford to go to the new stadium. But it basically is a way for me to kind of look at the changing economics of Major League sports and how they're growing the game and how it affects diehard blue-collar fans and how some people just have a passion at any price, you know. So
I'm Cy Ditmore. I'm one of the few of our tailgating group after 20 years at at Texas Stadium that made the move to Cowboy Stadium. It got down. There was a lot of decisions had to be made. There were a lot of unknowns when we had to make those decisions. I didn't want to give up my tailgating. I wanted to be able to gather in one spot and have all of my friends and family do it. And it worked out. It took some effort, but we were able to work it out. So.
My name is Jeff Blake. I played in the NFL for 14 years. Played quarterback. Never been tailgating, especially at an NFL pro game. So
you're invited, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. So I really don't know the ins and outs of tailgating at a pro game. Been to college tailgating, high school, but never been to a pro. I'm sure it's a lot different and a lot more going on. So especially when I had opportunity to see some of the trailers.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited to see more about it and learn more about it.
yeah, well, we'll get you a copy. So one of Cy's big passions, well, his biggest passion is tailgating, but outside of tailgating for the Dallas Cowboys, he's a big tailgater for the Longhorns. And I'd be curious to hear, I've seen some pretty extravagant layouts for Cowboy games, but the Longhorns definitely compete for that too, don't they?
Oh, it's a wide spectrum. I've always said tailgating doesn't have to be as big a production as what we have at Cowboy Stadium.
Right.
It can be, if you're passionate about it and you want to show up with a card table and a bucket of chicken and a case of beer or sandwiches and just be there and be part of it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. And
that's what I do more in the parking lot of the Longhorn games, because my cooking trailer, I store it up in Dallas. And the economics, the fuel to pull it back and forth. But there are great tailgaters everywhere. Pros, college, everywhere. It's just a matter to what level of participation. I feed between 100 to 150 people every Cowboy game. Make that 151 when you show. But I know people that are there every game and they tailgate with 4 people. That's fine. They're there, they're passionate. They've made the financial decision to be there, whether it's for one game or for all 10 home games.